Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. How about Nick Kyrgios? Boy, can he give us some magical moments, but on the other side of that, he can also give us maddening meltdowns, sometimes within the course of just a single match. Nick pulled out all the stops to beat Stefanos Tsitsipas and Daniil Medvedev to capture his second title of the season in Washington, D.C. The enigmatic and explosive Aussie has had verbal battles with Rafa, Stan Wawrinka, Novak Djokovic, and countless chair umpires in recent years, and some rivals make the case that tennis needs Nick because he adds the excitement. Tsitsipas shared the court with Kyrgios as his DC doubles partner and singles semifinal opponent and says, love him or hate him, you have to admit tennis needs Nick. He's entertaining people. Some people just love this guy. I believe we need people like Nick in the game, otherwise everything becomes just too serious. So yeah, he's fun. That's according to Tsitsipas. Nick brought crowdsourcing to the court, asking fans in the front row where he should serve on his match points during his DC run. He also warmed up for his City Open matches, playing ping pong against the Ball Kids. Kyrgios is often at his best against the best. He left Washington with a 5-1 record versus top 10 opponents in 2019. That is the best top 10 winning percentage on the ATP Tour this year. Who knew? Without question, Kyrgios is one of the most audacious shot makers in the game. The flip side to his entertaining explosiveness is Nick's habit of self-implosion. At the City Open, we saw him throw his racket all over the court, drop F-bombs more often than he dropped serve, and at one point, an irate Kyrgios hurled his water bottle against the chair umpire's seat with such force it dislodged the label on his water bottle. We have seen Nick on his worst days look disinterested and morose out on court. Andy Murray, who is a friend and supporter of Kyrgios, says, at his best, Nick is brilliant for tennis, but at his worst, his apathetic attitude alienates fans. Murray says that Kyrgios is different and people enjoy watching him. Murray enjoys watching it. He says his match with Rafa at Wimbledon was one of the best matches of the tournament, and that is really good for tennis. Murray says finding the right balance is really what's key for Kyrgios to unlock his potential. When he's engaged in tennis and wants to play the game, he is brilliant, according to Murray. Now, Nick remains one of the most polarizing players in the game. Here's a question: where do you stand on Nick? Is he a showman who's good for the game, or do you feel like his trash talk, that explosive anger on the court, and sometimes what seems like disinterest is bad for the sport? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.